Hello YouTube, this is Dave the Mechanic again. Today I'm working on a Lexus LS460. I'm doing O2 sensor replacements on bank 1, sensor 2, and bank 2, sensor 2. So we're basically working on the number 2 sensors today. Unfortunately, on this vehicle, the plug for the O2 sensors are not underneath the vehicle. So once you unscrew the O2 sensor from the exhaust, you have to unplug it from the inside, unfortunately. And it is right underneath this carpet. The passenger side is right underneath the passenger side carpet. Right, you can see the glove box. It's going to be right around here. So we're going to have to remove these side panels, remove this piece here. We're not going to have to remove the seat or the center console as much as other videos I've seen with other Lexuses, thankfully. So we're only going to have to remove some things here and peel this back, and we should have access. So of course I'm starting on the passenger side. So I already have this loose, but all I had to do was pull up, and then it snapped up. And then I was able to pull up on the outside and it snapped off. And then that's it for that piece. Then you have to remove this panel here, which pretty much is the same. You pull up, and then, like I said, I already have it loose, but you have to pull from in here and then pull some here, and then it'll come loose. I just set that out the way. You have these green tabs here. Just pull up on those and unhook it, and then you pull, and that will have that part of the carpet loose. As far as this part, this is part of the center console. The only part you have to remove to get to this O2 sensor plug. So you pull here, you hear it snaps up, pull there, and if you pull from here, you'll pull it out. And then this part you want to pull away. And you can see the snaps here, how they look. You have to pull away to get these snaps out. And these snaps here, you pull towards you. So you have to pull these snaps first, the one towards you, then pull the whole panel forward. And that will get this panel out. And now, pretty much, all I have to do is pull this carpet down. It's not going to be too easy. Only have one hand to do it with. And here. Pull it forward. Should have my GoPro, but it's dead. Using my cell phone today. Alright. So now I can pull this carpet all the way forward. I'll move back so you can see what I'm doing. So now you can actually see the O2 sensor plug, and it disappears down here. So we're gonna have to remove, this is part of your HVAC, where air goes from here underneath, and then it goes and adapts there. Now I personally can unplug this and feel for it and push it and pull from the bottom and get that out, but just for visual purposes, I'm going to remove this piece just so you can see how it's removed if you need to. First thing I'm going to remove is this cushion here. It's pretty loose. Just take that, pull that out, this is what it looks like. Just pull that out. And now you have the HVAC piece you need to remove. And with that, it's connected here and it's connected here. You're gonna want to remove this snap here that's fitted inside, which I've already done. And you're going to want to unsnap this off of here as well, like that. All right. The best way I found to get this off was to pull straight down to get it unhooked and then twist like that. See, I already have it loose, so it's perfect for me to show you. But I pulled down off of here, then once I got it loose, I twisted it out that way and it came off. And then you're able to remove it, and now you can see clear as day. This is the plug, and this is where it leads to underneath the car. You can pretty much just push that down, and you can see the light from the outside. So you know where that leads to. That leads to the actual O2 sensor. So now I'm gonna unplug this, push this through the hole, and then once I get underneath, I'll change the part there. Got it unhooked. So now I'll just push that through, nice and easy. All right. The first step is basically same thing we did on the other side. And keep in mind, I've already pre-moved everything, taking things off, so for me it's gonna come off fairly easy. So I'm gonna pull this towards you. You can hear them snap. Pull them. It already popped off for me, but it's not gonna be as easy for you. So the same thing, you pull these tabs towards you, and these ones you pull towards the forward the vehicle, this direction, and that's the best way to get that off without breaking anything. And just set that to the side. Now this panel here, same thing as the other side. Just pull up. Like I said, mine is already loose. Just pull up, and you hear them snap out, and then you do the outside second. So you pull it up, and you hear it pop. All right. Then you take off this panel here. So now that you got access, you can pull up on this, and you pull on the inside and down, and then that comes out. And now you have access to pull your carpet forward. Now there was a grommet here that I pulled out, and there's another one that's right up here where you won't be able to you can touch it, but you'll probably need a tool to get that out efficiently. But if you work, I guess you can get it out with your hands, and it's the same size as this one was. So once you get that out, you can pull the carpet. There shouldn't be anything else holding it. All right, to disengage your gas pedal, it's pretty easy. You just push the pedal to the right, and you pull this bar out, and you pull it back. And you can see all it was just hooked in there. You push it to the right, you pull that to the left, and you pull that back. And now when we pull the carpet back, you just slide this up over the pedal. So I'm gonna start pulling this down. I have to tuck it underneath this pedal like that. Tuck it underneath and pull forward. Now you can see there's a piece of foam connected to the carpet, So you want to get that and tuck that underneath the pedal as well, so it won't rip. Okay, now you can see everything is forward. The only thing stopping is this pedal, but it's coming through. Now, I already pre-pulled this out, but before there was a grommet that's attached to this that you have to pull this carpet above, and then you'll be able to just pull forward, and there it is. And now your carpet. Okay, once you get these tabs up, there's 2 tabs here, you get those up, then this side of the carpet will pull all the way. And now you can see the same thing we saw on the other side, except I've already unplugged the O2 sensor here, but there was a sensor running. This is where you plug it in and it runs down here. So same thing, I can feel for it here, but what I'm going to do, I can also pull down here and remove this. Don't forget to unsnap this and pull this up so that this piece could be free. So with 2 hands, I grabbed one side here, the other hand I grabbed there, and I pulled down. I pulled down and shifted to the left. That way it can get unhooked here. Then once I got this part from being stuck on this, I'm able to pull this to the left, and it basically unsnaps the whole thing out. You can see right there where it was connected, pretty much right here. That's where this was, and now it's free, and I can go ahead and get that out of there. All right, now you can see this was connected there, and I can pretty much go ahead and push that down. And that's beautiful. All right, so this is the new O2 sensor on the passenger side. Looking from the front of the engine underneath, and if you slide over, this is the new driver's side one. Self-explanatory. If you look here, there's the grommet that goes to the inside. All I had to do was turn this counterclockwise. If you need to know what size it is, it's a 7/8 or a 21 millimeter. They may come with some little covers on them, and if so, you'll need a special socket to get to them. The old ones, I was able to just cut them off and just use a wrench, but this is what the new ones look like. And once you get it in, you push it to the inside and put the grommet in, and then we'll go to the inside and we'll put everything back together from the inside.